It's that time of year again. It's time for the reading rush. I'm very excited. I'm doubling up on a lot of challenges because that is what I do. Although reading rush always falls on the week before I go on vacation or the week after I come back from vacation. And this year, I'm not taking a full vacation because I have nothing to do and no one to see because of COVID, but I do want some time to not be at work. So I do have a little mini 4-day vacation, which happens to be during the reading rush, which is exciting. So the first challenge is to read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone, which growing up, I've always thought it was turquoise, which I guess there's multiple birthstones, and turquoise is one of them, which, like, turquoise is fine. But the one that they gave us on the Reading Rush challenge video is zircon, which is a very pretty blue color. So I like that better than turquoise. So I have picked The Magic Finger by Roald Dahl. Pretty much all the books I'm reading for the Reading Rush, by the way, are children's books. Just gonna throw that out there. But anyway, very pretty, very short. This is gonna be fun. Challenge 2 is to read a book that starts with the word the, which is harder than you think. A lot of my books do not start with the, and most of the ones that do, I've read them already. But I found one. The Stranger. This is my only non-children's book in here. I was going to read this way back in February, and this isn't even mine. My manager lent this to me, so I figured I should probably read it and give it back to her. So I figured this one works. Challenge 3 is to read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. So I'm going to read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. I've never read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I have seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's time to read the book. Okay, challenge 4 is to read the first book that you touch, which I'm going to do that after I show you all the books I'm reading, and I'm just gonna blindly pick a book from my pile, and that's also gonna be the first book that I read, I've decided. Yeah. Because if I just do it on my shelf, I could pick up a book that I've already read, or a really long book that I don't want to read. So that's what I'm gonna do for that. So challenge 5 is read a book completely outside of your house. So I've decided to read The Tea Dragon Society and read this on my deck, porch. It's kind of like a cross between a deck and a porch, but whatever, because it's a children's graphic novel, and I feel like I can read this pretty quickly, and I can just read it on a hopefully cool evening in one sitting, and that would be nice. It's very cute. I think this is going to be a lovely little read to read outside of my house. And if I don't end up finishing or getting to The Stranger, this also starts with the, so I'll still be able to complete that challenge. Challenge 6 is to read a book in a genre that you've always wanted to read more of. And this is like kind of cheating because pretty much I don't think there's really any genres that I want to read more of. Like the reason I don't read them is because I don't want to. But I do love comics and graphic novels, and I do wish that I had more of them and read more of them, even though I think I do read like a decent amount of them. So the Tea Dragon Society counts for that because it is a graphic novel. And challenge 7 is to read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. Both these two fill that challenge because I'm pretty sure all Roald Dahl books take place in England. Pretty sure they do. So there we go. That England is in the continent of Europe. So take that. Okay, so let's pick which book I want to read first out of the first book that I touch. I'm going to have to like switch them around and this isn't working at all. Okay, first book that I touch. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Those are all the challenges completed. Not completed, chosen. The books have been chosen for the challenges. Shh. Okay, so yeah, we've got The Magic Finger and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, both by Roald Dahl, The Tea Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill, and The Stranger by Harlan Coben. That is all. I hope you have a great day. Bye!